Guys, disclaimer, this is not my story. I got someone sent it to me off Snapchat, but anyway, let's just get into the story. So, me and my friends were just sitting in math class, and all of a sudden, the phone rang. We hadn't had, the phone ring for a while, because no one, was going home. We weren't allowed holidays back then. But in school, so we had to wait half term. No one was sick, no one was going home, so we were all pretty confused on what was going on until the teacher said, everyone remain seated until the bell goes. So we all remain seated, and then the bell goes. But straight after the bell goes, we hear this gunshot coming straight outside the window. It was outside, so it wasn't near the school, but we were all still worried of what was going on. There was another gunshot. We all hid under our tables, frightened to death of what was going on. The teacher said there has been a shooter been here. I wasn't allowed to tell you until the bell went off, because we weren't sure for certain. So one of the school students shouted, "Thanks a lot. We definitely needed that we definitely needed you to tell us this while we under the table." So I think we remained under the table for a while until the next bell went off. It had already been a whole class. We were getting really bored, and there was no gunshots, but we heard shouting outside. All of a sudden there was this big crash, and it sounded like the doors coming off the hinges outside. We were all getting very scared. There was one window that was open, and the teacher shut it. He said, "We have to remain here until the next bell goes, and we'll see if it's safe for now." All of a sudden, we heard footsteps, walking straight past us. Everyone was creeped out. One of the children asked, "Who was that?" in a very weird voice. Then the footsteps came back to our door. We all hid under the tables like we did, and all of a sudden we heard a bang come out the door. The door was off the hinges. The man was walking in. The teacher was under the desk, and we were all quiet. We were still scared of what was going on. Then all of a sudden, another gunshot went off, and we were all frightened to death of what this murder or whatever this was. The man left. We were all going to evacuate when the next bell went off, because we heard nothing. When the next bell went off, we all evacuated and went home. Our parents were scared to death, but there was this one kid that never got picked up, and his parents died from the shooting. Our math teacher, I think, adopted him, but yeah, we're all frightened to death of that, and we haven't got any phone calls since, but I'm surprised that this happened, because we've never had shootings where we are, and yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will be doing some more story times. None of these story times are mine. I just got sent them to me when I was on Snapchat. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.